Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie and I'm better known as a reseller's passion. And today's video is going to be a unboxing of Jomar vintage handbags. If you have been watching my latest video, I've been doing a lot of Jomar boxes, which I'm a Jomar affiliate. I love Jomar's stuff. Been shopping there all my life. They started off as retail stores in my home city, Philadelphia, PA. Yes. And I've been doing a lot of rehab and tie-dye. This particular shirt itself came from what is called the bleach pack. So check out my video, probably 4 videos ago. There's a pack called the bleach pack where I think it's 25 items that are all white. You can sell as is, you can paint, you can tie-dye. I tie-dyed every single thing and I've already sold a couple things and totally made my money back. So that's another pack. Maybe I'll put it in the link below. But this box again is the vintage handbags. You've probably seen a couple in the past. This is probably my 5th box that I've gotten and I love them. If you have any questions on how to sell or where to sell these bags, definitely put it in the comments or search me out and send me a DM on Instagram at A Reseller's Passion. But stay tuned for this vintage handbag box. Okay, friends, as I indicated in the intro, I will be showing you handbags from the Jomar vintage handbag box. I believe it's 15 bags, 15 assorted bags. They're from different times. I have some in front of me. I've looked through the whole box. I usually don't do mystery boxes. I like to kind of go through because I don't want the stuff to be stuck together. I don't want to have to dig. I have a chair in front of me, so some things I'm just going to pull from here, and then at other times I'm probably be digging in the box. And no particular order at all. So here we go. So this is a really cute beaded wallet, sorry. It is really pretty, like intricate beads. Look how pretty that is with a handle, okay? And I did kind of I did say, you know, in the intro, if you had any questions on where to sell. I like to sell on Etsy. I've been doing a lot on Tradesy with these bags, and Poshmark's been really receptive. I don't want a whole lot of money, but I do want to make some money. You know, so when I buy a box, I forget how much this box costs. I didn't do my due diligence. I apologize. I'm going to try to put it in the comments. But I try to make good money back. But these vintage bags, they're not going to find these bags again. So if you do have vintage items, vintage bags, vintage shoes, or you go online, you find a dress or something and you can't find that item, price it however you want. If you want to price it for $10 or if you want to price it for $200. I have been pretty successful lately on Tradesy. I just decided to give them a try and I sold like 2 handbags. One person bought the same handbags. And it's my belief that those bags are going to be used in a movie. One is an 80s theme bag and one is like a Victorian style bag that you would probably see in Downton, something like that. It was really cute, very intricate metal and everything. So you never know. If I do see something occur, I will definitely make a short video so you guys can follow along. But yeah, definitely try Tradesy, Etsy, eBay. Don't be afraid. If you do have a question, send me a DM. I am still learning myself. I comp everything and then I come up with my own price. I never, ever, ever have never used a comp for vintage items that I see online, because on Poshmark, some people give stuff away. I started selling vintage a couple years ago on Poshmark. Not really sure, but still having an idea, but my stuff was still priced way more than what people are still even selling things for now. So if you want to give it away, make money, break even, but if you want to make some good money, vintage is the way to go. So here is this cute bag right here. Let me see what this says. I can't tell. Caprice is the name of the company. It is a cute leather 80s style bag. I really like how this opens up. Look at that. Really cute. Okay. This is an 80s style bag. I can't tell yet if it's leather or not. It doesn't say. It just said it's rock, made in Taiwan. It's definitely maybe not be leather like pleather, but it is 80s style. The handle kind of needs like a little bit of work, but I'll probably like just paint over or something like that. I like this kind of fun stuff, but look how nice this bag is right here. So anyone that wore this kind of stuff in the 80s, it should look familiar. This is the sack. I don't know how long the sack has been around, so if this is considered vintage, cool. I will definitely do research, but it is such a fun bag. I like the sack because I'm a crocheter, right? Crochet designer. So when I see their stuff, I just go, wow, it's like amazing. But that is really pretty, this particular bag. And if you don't know the sack, there is the label for that. Again, so if it is vintage, it is like 90s, right? Or early 2000s, considering we're about to hit 2022. Don't even start me with that. This is a reaction by Kenneth Cole. Such a fun little bag there. I really like the shape of it. It's something I actually would wear. I kind of gravitate towards black a lot. I've always been that way because to me, black is like a timeless kind of color and you can wear it. I have boots that are like 10 years old. I have boots that are older than that before I met my husband, and I've known him. August was 10 years, August 2021. And then we were married in November. I know I'm giving a lot of information away, but yeah, I like black because it's timeless and people usually don't know, you know, how long you've had it. This is a cool, this takes me back because I used to have one of these a little bit bigger. This is a Liz Claiborne genuine leather trim, 1984. I love this because it gives you the age. And if you had one of these, please leave a comment and let me know. Liz for the win. How cool is that? Liz for the win, right? This is really nice. I like the color of this little purse. It is Betsy Johnson. No wonder I like it because I like Betsy's stuff. And she's still doing her stuff today. Look at that, this chain handle. Look how pretty that is. So you can kind of wear it as a wallet. You can hold it as a clutch. Or you can wear it as a little purse. But you can wear it as a clutch. But look how pretty that is. Kind of like a gold copper tone to it. But it's definitely Betsy Johnson. There she is with the leopard print in the inside. Here is just a regular bag. I have to kind of do some research to see if I can see what the year is. It reminds me of something my grandmother carried, probably in the late 60s, early 70s. Leather. It is unbranded, but again, it has that same opening as the other bag. No zippers or anything required. How cool is that? This particular bag doesn't have a name, but it says genuine eel skin. Genuine eel skin. That's what it looks like in the inside. And here we are. Look at that. Again, this is the Jomar vintage handbags. Vintage handbags. I believe this box is 55. Don't quote me on that. I'll try to remember to leave it in the comments. And this particular bag, oh, it does have a name. It's the Charter Club. It's Charter Club. Look at that pattern. I am listing every single bag. Every vintage bag that I have is currently listed. And if it's not listed, it won't sell, right, friends? This is a fun bag. This is probably a 70s from the 1970. It does have the plastic inside. It needs to be cleaned. I can tell that it probably is definitely from the 70s. And look at that. So nice. Right? So my neighbors are beeping the horn there. That is really pretty. Here's another 80s style. These next two are 80s style clutches. Look at this. Every time I see like an 80s style clutch, I think about, you know, Melanie Griffin's Working Girl. I don't know why it always takes me there, but this is really nice. Real leather, but look at this detail. How pretty. Oh, you can just smell the leather. Let's see. It is 7 handbags by Dimitri. I think I've sold Dimitri before, but that is really pretty. Here's another from the 80s, totally different style. Let me see. I'll try to look at the names first. Another unbranded. Don't be afraid to sell something that doesn't have a brand. I just sold a vintage skirt. It didn't have a single tag in the inside. I just came up with keywords and I just shipped it off. So here's another style, but I like this. Look, the different layers. 1, 2, and then it has a strap there. So this looks like snake skin. I'm going to have to do some research on this. Google Lens is your friend. Google Lens is your friend. Now, this, when I saw this was the last one. Well, I have something else to show you, but this was the actually last item in the box. And it took me back because I used to have one of these, right? It has a compass. So before I pull it up, just can you guess what it is? And it is totally a Gap bag. This is 80s all the way, baby. 80s all the way. I used to go to Gap. My first job, I got it when I was 16, and I would go right to the clearance section. For 10 years, all I wore was Gap jeans. And so this great Gap bag, Velcro, but how cool, right? Okay, last item. I saved it for last, even though it was the first item on the box. It was my favorite. How special is this? Wait for it. Wait for it. How cute. Seriously. Did you have one of these? I didn't. And it's like raffia. It's not yarn or thread. Right? Looks like someone handmade it. This is wood with a chain handle. How adorable. And it turns there. And bam. How cute. And it doesn't have a brand name, but again, just this look will get it sold unbranded. You can go for it. So those are my vintage handbags from Jomar. Hopefully you enjoyed this box. Stay tuned for many more things coming your way, friends.